Being alone isn't the problem. What you hear, what you get quiet is. See, when there's no noise, no phone, no TV, no distractions, your thoughts get loud. You can't run, you can't hide. And if you've been avoiding certain feelings for a long time, that silence can feel unbearable. I know because that was me for years. I stayed busy, I stayed distracted, and I got so good at it, I stopped feeling anything at all. I didn't choose numbness, I used it to survive, to get by. And what I eventually learned is this: you're not broken. I wasn't broken. Nobody's broken. You're just carrying things that were never processed. And when you finally learn to sit with them, your entire life starts to change. Now, pain just doesn't disappear because you ignore it. It gets pushed down, it gets packed away, and it kind of comes out sideways. That's why angry people are always angry. Or that's why some people are exhausted for no clear reason. They're not bad people. They're just dealing with a lot of unprocessed pain. Because here's something I learned that was so valuable: we don't bond with people because they're healthy, we bond with people because they're familiar. Our nervous systems actually recognize each other. Now, conflicts can feel normal if that's all you grew up with. Chaos can actually start to feel safe if that's how you learned how to survive. If you grew up in an environment where there was a lot of uncertainty, that actually feels normal. And if you want to start moving forward, healing doesn't mean reliving the past. You don't have to go back and experience that pain over. The past stays in the past. It's over, it's done. But if it's affecting you today, from living a life that you're happy with, that you're doing the things you want to do, it has to be processed today from where you are right now. And the question that changed everything for me was this: what did I learn to do as a child to survive? What did I learn to do as a child in order to survive, to get through the things I was going through? That question opened doors inside of me that I didn't even know were closed. Now, here's the mistake most people make: they try to solve their emotional pain with intellect. They read the books, they watch the videos, they listen to the podcasts, they try to get motivated. But none of that works if the issue is emotional. If you're exhausted or stuck, or you can't get out of bed, you don't need to be pushed or motivated. You need to heal. You need to find out what's draining your energy, what's keeping you stuck. Now, This is the work that I help people do now. It's not fixing, it's not forcing, it's learning how to safely feel, process, and release what's been stored for years. In my case, over 20 years of things that I had inside of me that I thought were long gone. And if you want help with that, leave a comment below and let's connect. Because I say this with all my heart. You're not broken. That's not just the way you are. That's how you adapt it. That's who you had to become in order to survive. But if it's holding you back from living the life you want to live now, it's time to heal.